So we should be all set now to come down onto the back and relax with our feet apart and our palms of the hands towards the sky. And take a few slow, deep breaths. As you inhale, the abdomen rises. As you exhale, the abdomen falls. And just find your ease. How's the shoulder blades? Are they open? How's the neck this afternoon? Is it comfortable? Palms of the hands towards the sky. Just check what shape you're in at the beginning of the class. And we always work from where we are. Remember, yoga is a gift. Yoga is not a competitive sport. We get lots of physical side benefits from doing the practice. It is mostly a practice of moving energy. So as you relax on the back, I'll sing the dedication prayer. As I sing this prayer, you dedicate yourself to giving yourself the gift of yoga today, getting the best out of the class that you can for yourself. Om Gajananam Bhutaganati Sevatam Kabita Jambu Falasara Bhakshatam Uma Sutam Shokavanesha Karanaham Namami Vigneshwara Padapam Kacham Shodananam Kum Varektavahanam Mahamatim Divya Mervahanam Rudrasya Sunam Sirasanam Nataham Guham Sharanam Prapadye Ya Kundendu Tushwahara Haladwala Ya Shubra Vastravita Ya Vina Varadanda Mandikaraya Svita Padmasana Ya Brahma Chuta Shankara Pripati Deva Sadhu Pujita Samma Padu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jatapaha Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachitananda Murtaye Nishprapanjaya Shantaya Sri Shivanandaya Te Namah Sri Vishnavanandaya Te Namaha Om Savamangala Mangalye Shive Savadi Sadike Shrananye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute Gauri Narayani Namostute Om Shanti 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 Om peace, peace, peace. Good. Om. Let's have a nice long stretch. Now bring your feet together. Stretch your arms well back overhead. Oh, nice lengthening back. Opening every disc of the spine, stretch the fingertips, point the toes, lengthen, and release. Make your way up to a seated and cross-legged position. We'll bring our energy as a group dispersed as we are around the town, around the area, by chanting Om 3 times together. So let's have a nice deep inhalation for the first of 3 Oms. Good. Now, we're going to start to get our energy moving, our lungs pumping, and also clear ourselves out with a Kapalabhati breath. We're all familiar with that, the series of short, sharp exhalations. Every time you exhale through the nostrils, the abdomen snaps in, the air flies out, debris can come out sometimes. Also, we're letting go of any mental tension we're holding. Let's first inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears and squeeze them, and exhale, shoulders down. The shoulders will stay down The face stays relaxed. 2 deep breaths. Inhale fully and deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, abdomen comes outwards. Exhale, abdomen goes inwards. And now through the nostrils. Inhale and short and sharp. Exhale, 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 exhale. Exhale, exhale completely. Now we take a 3-part breath. So inhale first, your abdomen should rise. Then the rib cage should widen. And then the collarbone should lift as you feel to the very top of the lungs. We exhale all of that stale air. We're just shaking up. Exhale, let it go. And we're going to take another deep, slow inhalation. Inhale, imagine energy is moving up the spine. This is called skull shining breath. The energy comes right to the top of the head. And then we exhale. And now we're going to hold the breath for 40 easy seconds. No need to overfill. Inhale slowly. Once the lungs are about 3/4, 80% of the way filled, we stop. And we find a focal point. For me, it's the heartbeat. For you, it could be the navel or between the eyebrows. But by keeping the mind fixed, it's easier to hold the breath, and it's not a strain. Just keep your ease. And exhale completely. Let the breath out. One more round. 60 pumpings. Slow and deep inhalation. And slow and complete exhalation. Inhale fully and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. Ready to begin. Inhale with energy. Exhale, 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 exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale completely. 3-part breath. Inhale, abdomen rises, rib cage widens, collarbones lift, filling right to the top of your lungs. Exhale all of the stale air if you're shaken up, any stress or strain of your day, let that come out as well. Clearing exhalation. Now we'll retain the breath for 45 easy seconds. Inhale slowly. Again, it's better if you don't overfill. Keep some room at the top of the lungs. Find your own focal point, navel, heart, or between the eyebrows. Stay serene. If the shoulders lift up, drop them back down. Good. Take a nice, full, deep breath. Pay attention to this next breath after holding the breath and follow that exhalation. So Kapalabhati should clear us out, but also get us aware of our breath. And remember, the breath is through the nostrils in yoga through out. Good. Now, we're going to come up to standing in an interesting way. So first, let's bring just your feet in front of you, uncross the legs. And then see if you can lift your hips and come up onto your tiptoes with the knees wide. You're in a nice, easy squatting position. Good. Got it. Good. Nice hip opener. Then bring your arms up towards the sky. And just push on those toes and come up to standing. Good. And release. So in this beginning of December weather, when it's a little cloudy out, I get a little bit lethargic. So I like to do some more vigorous warm-ups before Surya Namaskar to get ourselves going. So we're going to do the triangle with a twist. So get your feet well apart, turn sideways on your mat. Then we have a neutral position, which has the arms straight out. Now, I'm not mirroring when I say turn to your left. I'm actually turning to my left, but we're going to go in both directions. So as long as you get it in both directions, it's good. But you want to do your twist from standing. So inhale, and first rotate your hips to the left, whole body to the left, and then bring your right hand down to your left shin, your left arm maybe here, and look up. No strain. Inhale, come back all the way to neutral. Rotate your hips to the right, left hand down, right arm up. Turn your head, stick out your right thumb, look towards the thumb on the ceiling. Inhale all the way back to center. Exhale, rotate left, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, back up, neutral, rotate, standing, left hand down, right arm up. Good. Inhale up. One more. Exhale. Rotate to your left. Right hand down. Excellent. Inhale. Back up. Rotate for your final turn. Nice twister. And inhale. Back up. Good. Now we're going to stretch out the back of the legs, stretch the back, the rotator cuffs, and the shoulders. So maintain your feet apart and rotate just your right foot to the right and then the hips to the right. So you're lined up right towards the right edge of your mat. Interlace your fingers behind the back. Push your hips straight back. Try to keep the right knee as straight as possible. Bring the right eye towards the right shin and lift the arms up and over. Nice stretch. There we go. Looking good. Inhale, back up. Change the side. Right foot forward, left foot towards the left edge of your mat. Draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, push your hips back. Forward and down. And left eye toward the left knee or shin as far as you can. Bring the arms up and over. Moving those rotator cuffs and inhale and back to the center. Beautiful. Now, step to the sun salutation, ending of your mat with the feet together. Let's inhale and lift our shoulders up towards the ears and squeeze them. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, drop the right ear towards the relaxed right shoulder. Just let that neck stretch out. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left ear towards the left shoulder. And back to the center. Ready to begin? Surya Namaskar. Sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale, position 1, prayer position. Inhale, position 2, stretch the sky arms with the ears, knees, the arch back. Position 3, forward, now hands beside the feet. Position 4, right leg way back, knee down, open the throat. Position 5, straight and steady. Position 6, knees down, heart down, face down, hips remain up. Inhale, glide to the cobra, hips on the ground. Exhale, lift the hips up, push the heels down. Inhale, glide, foot between the hands. Exhale, both your legs together. Inhale, stretch out, stretch out, easy arch, and exhale, arms down. Enjoy the stretching this time. Inhale, exhale, press the palms well together. Inhale, enjoy the lengthening of the arms, arching back, and exhale, push the hips back, lengthen the spine as you come down, hands on either side of the foot. Inhale, left leg way back, knee down, open the throat, stretch the upper body. Other leg back, flat, hold and feel the strength. Exhale, first the knees, arching the lower back, chest, and face down. Inhale, glide to the cobra, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push those hips. Inhale, swing left foot between the hands, right knee down. Exhale, both legs together. Inhale, stretch up, easy arch, and exhale, arms down. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, knee to the floor, open the throat. Left leg back, hold the breath, hold the posture. Exhale, knees and chest and forehead down. Beautiful. Inhale, glide to cobra. Exhale, hips high, heels down. Inhale, swing the right foot between the hands, left knee down. Beautiful. Both legs together, head towards the left. Inhale, stretch out, stretch up, open back, and exhale, arms down. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, knee to the ground. Beautiful. Right leg back, hold that breath. Exhale, knees are chest and forehead. Inhale, glide to the cool. Exhale, hips high, heels down. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Other leg forward. Exhale, head towards the legs. Inhale, lengthen out, stretch up. Easy arch and exhale. Really focus on the breath. Even exaggerate the breath. Inhale. Exhale as you press the palms together. Inhale as you open back. Exhale, empty the lungs as you come forward. Inhale as you step back, right knee down. Retain the breath as you step back, left it. Exhale with the knees, chest and forehead, hips down. Inhale, glide to the cold. Exhale, hips high, heels down. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, stretch out, stretch up, open back, and exhale, arms down. Inhaling. Exhale completely as you press the palms. Inhale as you expand back. Empty the lungs as you come forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, open the throat. Right leg back, straight and steady. Exhale, knees are chest and forehead. Inhale, opening into cobra. Exhale, hips. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, open out. And exhale. Good. Sun's coming out. It must be working. Imagine on this cloudy day, at least here it's cloudy, that you can see a beautiful bright sun. Let's relay our movements to that sun. So inhale. Now, imagine the sun in front of your feet as you exhale. Gather those sunbeams. Inhale, let the light play down the front of the body as you go back. Exhale, lock that light inside you as you bow forward. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, open the throat to the light. Left leg back, the light touches right on the top of your head. Exhale, bow to the light, going into the darkness, namaskar. Inhale, glide back to the light of intuition between your eyebrows. Exhale, lift the hips up into the light, let it slow down the spine. Inhale, right foot forward, open heart and through to the light. Exhale, balance. Inhale, stretching into the light. And exhale, balance to the light. Inhale. Exhale, gather the sunbeams. Exhale, bring the light in. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, left leg back, open the throat to the leg. Right leg back, be a channel of light. Exhale, bow into the light, light on the lower back. Inhale, glide into the light between the eyebrows. Exhale, lift the hips into the light. Inhale, step to the light with the left foot. Exhale, step to the light with the right foot. Inhale, fill with the light. Feel with energy open the heart. And now exhale, balanced in the light. So all of these asanas have movement of energy called pranayama. Pranayama is breathing, but prana is also how the energy moves through the body. Where does our prana come from? Much of it comes from the sun. So we salute the sun and thank it for its energy-giving powers. Now, we're going to go back to a squatting posture the way we came up. So let's come on to our chin pose. Bring your arms forward for balance and then slowly squat down. Just hang here for a moment. Balance posture. And then release. Bring your hands behind you, sit down, lie on the back, stretch out the legs, and back to Shavasana. Have a few slow breaths. After Surya Namaskar, the heart might be beating rapidly. It might be shorter breath. So have a few deep breaths. Surrender to the floor. You may notice that some muscles are starting to loosen up. They may be talking to you. Move them around if you need to, but you want to be comfortable. Now this afternoon, we're going to be working on 5 double leg lifts. So in preparation, you bring your feet together. Intermediates have the hands palms down beside them. If you have issues in the abdominal region, you might want to slide the hands under the buttocks for a little extra leverage. And if you're very strong in double leg lifts, arms can go overhead or behind the head. Count of 3 up and down. Ready to begin. Inhale, both legs up. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale down. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale up. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Exhale down, Om 1, Om 2, and 3. Inhale up, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Exhale down, Om 1, Om 2, and 3. Inhale up, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Exhale down, Om 1, Om 2, and 3. Inhale up, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Exhale down, Om 1, Om 2, and 3. Now the right leg only, pushing the right heel away. Lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Encircle the back of the right thigh with both hands, pushing the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. It's important to keep the knees straight as you breathe, because what we're doing here is stretching out the back of the leg. So we avoid holding the back of the knee, as that will bend the knee. But just keep that stretch, and also keep your left leg engaged with the heel away. Excellent. And now right leg down. Om 1, Om 2, and 3. Left heel away, left leg up. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Again, encircle the back of the thigh. We're keeping the head and neck on the floor, shoulder blades on the floor. Breathe in, bring the attention to the back of the leg. As you inhale, imagine the sole of the foot going a little bit more towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, you're letting that leg release tension and soften. Hands are supporting the leg, so as you inhale, that leg will stretch a little bit more. The neck is relaxed. Right leg engaged. And exhale. Now inhale. Next exhalation, lower the leg down. Om 1, Om 2, and 3. Beautiful. Now separate your feet. Turn the palms of the hands towards the ceiling. Let's roll the ankles in and out a couple of times, a few times, and then bounce your knees up and down. So you can feel your thighs and calves bouncing on the floor just to keep them loose. Now inhale, contract your buttocks, push your hips slightly up. Exhale, release. And now inhale and press your lower back right into the mat. Hold it down, and release. And then very slowly, roll your head from side to side, ear to ear, relaxing your neck as you roll. Follow that breath. In and out, shoulder blades are open, palms of the hands towards the sky. Offering no resistance to gravity. So the yogis tell us one of the best gifts we can give ourselves on a daily basis is to go upside down. If we can relax in our upside down posture, it's a great massage for all of the internal organs, and it's a very healing process. So our upside down posture today will be the shoulder stand. Some of you use the wall to just put your legs up or to help you up, and others you go straight up from your mat. So let's visualize a beautiful straight shoulder stand now, and draw your feet together and the hands by the sides with the palms down. Ready to go up. Inhale, lift up both legs, lift up the hips, lift up the shoulders, roll up onto the shoulders, onto the back. Shoulder stand, Sarvan Gasana. The asana that's good for Sarva everything. And just go with that breath. Looking good. Beautiful. Now, we want to be as straight as possible and comfortable possible. So some of you might not be as straight as you think you could be. So if you think you can get straighter, just bend your knees down to your forehead. Slide your elbows a little closer to give yourself more support with the hands on the back, and then lift it back up. Beautiful. Now, asana means a steady pose. It actually means a seat that you can meditate in. But it also has another component, and that's a component of comfort or ease. It's not that it's easy to be upside down, but you should not be straining. We want to just be in the pose. Just feel the pose. Surrender to the pose. Imagine, and rather doing the pose, you are being in the pose. Feel it, taste it, and touch it. No strain. Concentration at the throat. Very beneficial to the heart. Excellent. Now, we're going to go into the full plow, one leg at a time. So first, let's bring the right leg down as far as it will go this afternoon. And keeping the right leg down, bring the left leg to join the right. Excellent. If the feet do touch the mat, you can stretch your arms forward with the palms down. If the feet do not touch the mat, keep your back supported and see if you could have 3 calming breaths, easy breaths. With the chin right into the throat, it might be difficult to breathe deeply, but even with short exhalations, let go of any tension. We want to be calm in the posture, at as ease in the posture as possible. If you could have an inner smile in the posture, the body will believe that it's safe to be in this posture. The body will start to relax. As the body starts to relax, if the feet are on the floor, they might come a little bit further down. Excellent. Now, for those of you that have the bridge posture from the shoulder stand, I'd like you to go back to the shoulder stand for 5 deep breaths. Otherwise, bring your arms forward, push on your palms of your hands, your forearms and elbows, tighten your abs, and roll down with as much control as possible, hopefully keeping the feet on the floor. Those of you that have returned to the headstand, the shoulder stand, point your fingers towards the spine with your thumbs outside the waist, and one leg at a time or both legs come down into your bridge posture with control. Those that are down on the mat, beautiful. Slide your feet back so the soles of the feet are on the floor, separated about a foot apart, feet parallel, the knees well in the air. Remembering this posture, the neck and shoulders stay on the floor, so slowly push your hips up as high as they will go. If you're very flexible in this posture, you'll be able to bring your hands under your lower back with the fingers pointing towards the spine, thumbs outside the waist. If that's too much of a strain for you, fingers interlaced on the mat, under the hips, and stretch those arms forward. Let's take a nice slow and deep inhalation and a full and complete exhalation. Inhale fully and deeply. Exhale slowly and completely. Inhale, abdomen rises. Exhale, abdomen falls. Good. Now let's lower the hips down towards the mat. Draw both knees into the chest, encircle the knees with the arms, and give yourself a rock from side to side to release any tension from the back. The closer the knees to the chest, the more the massage is in the middle back. If you're feeling any tension lower down, simply lift the knees inch by inch away from the chest as you rock, and you'll find the massage is going further and further down the back, the higher and higher the knees are. And why we're doing this is to release any tension after the last 3 back exercises we've done. Many of us hold tension in our back. It's loosened up now, and we want to keep it loosened up. Good. Place your feet on the floor, slide them straight ahead, and now slide your hands under the buttocks for Matsyasana, the fish pose. In the last 3 postures, our chin is going right into the throat. Now we're going to open the throat, open the heart, and open the lungs. So your elbow should be really into your rib cage. You might have to slide your hands further under the thighs. Then push on those elbows and push the heart up towards the sky. Draw the shoulder blades slightly together. Lightly bring the top of the head on the floor. 90% of the weight on the arms. Feel the expansion now available in the lungs, in the chest, and the heart. So breathe deeply in this pose. Full deep breath. Focusing right on your heart area. Surrender to the pose. Let go of the doing of the fish. Feel the fish. Be in the fish. Excellent. Remember, your neck is hyperextended. We must protect the neck now, so put a little extra weight on the elbows. Flatten the neck, and then lower the shoulder blades, neck, and head to the mat. Separate your feet. Slide your hands out from under you. Turn the palms of the hands towards the sky. The palms of the hands can receive ki or chi or prana. They're up. Good. Now abuse neck and shoulders, hands. Let's relax them. First, inhale, slide the shoulders towards the ears, squeeze them in. We pull the shoulders towards the feet and open the fingers nice and wide. We slowly roll the head from side to side, ear to ear. Relax the neck as you roll. Good. And then just find a steady posture, surrendering to gravity. Let the body soften. If you find any muscles that are resistant to relaxation, you may have to move them. Bring the breath into them, and with the out breath, ask them to release, or simply give them the suggestion to relax. In Shavasana, not one muscle in the body is supposed to be working. Good. Let's bring the feet together. Stretch your arms well back overhead. Lengthen the spine. Stretch, 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 and release. Good. Now, we're going to make our way to a seated posture. First, for the butterfly posture. So, sit up. We're putting the soles of the feet together with the knees well apart. Now, this is a similar seat to where we sit on the forward bend. So right now, my sacrum, the 5 fused vertebrae at the base of my spine, pointing a little bit forward. So that makes my chest come forward, my belly cave in. And many of us sit that way, and it doesn't work for the butterfly or the forward bends. So you may have to slide your hips back or pull flesh back from under the buttocks. And when I slide my tailbone back, my chest comes forward, And once it comes forward, then I can come up and I'm in a nice posture or forward bend or butterfly. Encircle the feet with the hand, keep that spine upright, and let's bend those knees up and down. Breathing, breathing, and breathing. Just to concentrate on where the thigh bone is connected with the hip bone. It's an important area to open and release. Keep doing that. Now, I often travel to teach yoga, and in Chicago, I teach a course called Yoga for Men. And so I have a different way of doing the full forward bend for men, for joggers, for people with tight thighs, tight hamstring muscles, tight calf muscles, because often it's the legs that stop us from going forward into our forward bend. So today we're going to do a forward bend, which I call the leg second forward bend. What do I mean by that? Well, if we're doing the regular forward bend, the legs out straight ahead, as soon as we start to come down, I feel a stretch in the back of the legs. So that's the legs have to stretch out first before we can start stretching the back. But we're going to do it a different way. So what I'd like you to do is get ready in your mat for your forward bend, but this time bring the knees right up in front of the shoulder blades, around your armpit area. All right. Now the feet are back. Now watch what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to have you do it. I have a lot of fun doing this. I'm going to make fists with my hands, lift my hips up, and throw them back. I'm going to try to throw them back a foot. And what that will do is it's going to bring my chest forward and down. And you're going to stay down once you go forward, and then watch the rest of the instruction. So watch. You can lift my hips up, throw the hips back. All of a sudden, wow, I'm way forward. That's back first. Then I'm going to bring the knees under the chest and circle it. I'll do it with you again in a second. Lift your toes up. And then I just with this hugging chest is going to stay against the knees. Slide your heels forward, and your back will stretch and stay flat and long. And you go as far as you can until the chest wants to leave the knees. And if you're a beautiful forward bender, you're going to go right into your regular forward bend, but you're getting your. Okay, let's join me. Let's try it together. Again, your knees are up. Don't be shy about this. Make fists with your hands. Lift your buttocks off the floor and throw them back and forth. Did you make a noise? I hope so. Now, encircle the underneath, the back of your thighs with both arms. Slide your chest along the knees so that back is nice and long. Lift your toes up. Keep your heels on your mat. You just slide those heels forward or walking forward little by little as you come down and down and down. Now, good. For the more flexible people, the back of the arms will touch the floor, so simply remove the arms. As a matter of fact, wherever you are, let's all remove your arms and just bring your fingertips on the outside of your ankle bones. Close your thumb over the bottom of the shin and just stretch the spine. Make sure you've got a long spine, not rounded, and then exhale. And then just slowly start to slide the legs forward. Now we let the knees separate from the chest, and you will be feeling your back really stretch well. For those of you who are tight in the legs, you're going to see that it's your legs that hold you out of your forward bend. Breathing in the pose. Remember, we never bring the chin into the throat. The back is long. The breathing is easy. It's not a tug of war. We want to find ease in the pose, relaxation in the pose. Good. 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 That's James. You can bring your hands down out towards your ankles now and just breathe into the back of your legs. And you're not holding the feet. You just want those legs to be loose and see how much close you can get those knees to the floor. Just following the breath. But this is a wonderful way for many of us who think we have tight backs. to see that our back is actually can move. Excellent. Inhale, let's stretch a little bit further forward, stretch up to the sky, uppity up, lengthen up, good. And let's bring the knees up again in front of the shoulders as we started. And we'll get the feet parallel. And today we'll start with the knees apart. So we're going to finish there with the table pose. Hands under the shoulders, palms down, fingers to be forward back. And then we want to lift the hips up to get the thighs, the chest, and the face all in one line. It's called a table pose because everything from the knees to the nose should be lined up flat like they're top of the table. Really enjoy that stretch in the hips. Good. And let's sit down. Then we'll roll forward onto our abdomen. Turn your head to the side. We're going to make a pillow with our hands. Turn your head to the left side. Touch your big toes together and let the heels fall wide apart. So, making a pillow with a hand to elevate the face to make it easier to breathe. The guru said that turning the head to the left actually makes it easier for the heart to beat. Our big toes are touching to keep the energy circulating in the body. Heels are wide to relax the hips. Follow the breath in and follow the breath out. The cobra pose is a heart open pose. I say that because sometimes people bring their shoulders a little forward in that posture, and that pushes your heart back and closes your heart. So this, we want the shoulder blades to be slightly together, but the heart is wide open. This is not a push-up for the arms. It's a lengthening of the spine. So in preparation for Bhujangasana, the cobra, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. The fingertips should be right in line with the shoulders. We want to force it lengthen before we lift. So with your feet straight back, push the top of the head forward and lengthen the entire spine, and then lift chin, neck, shoulders, and chest. Are you comfortable? Now give a little bit of weight onto the hands and keep that heart coming open. Keep the shoulders down. Keep the breath going. Open, open, open. Now we want to keep the spine tall as we go down, so push your chin forward. Keep the spine extended as you come down to relaxation. Good. Make a pillow with your hands. Now we'll turn the head in the right to the right, the opposite direction, touching the big toes together. And again, following the breath in and out, in and out. Now a few variations that might be different for you. The first one is called the half a goat pose. So you're going to stretch your arms straight forward and your feet straight back and rest on your chin. Let's lift the chin up, lift the right arm at least 6 inches, and lift the left leg higher and higher to count to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And exhale and down. Other side, chin up, left arm up, right leg up, pull higher and higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And exhale and down. Wonderful. Now, keeping the chin on the floor, bend your left knee. Reach diagonally across the body and take a hold of the left ankle in the right hand. Now, inhale, lift up the chin, lift up the left knee, look forward. Up and up. Feel that in the lower back. And exhale. And other side, right arm forward. Lift the chin up. Then the right knee, take a hold of the right ankle in the left hand, and then push the sole of that foot right to the ceiling. Pull up. Try to get that knee in the air, sole of the foot straight up rather than towards the back of the head. Half bowl posture and release. Good. Let go of the foot. Bring the hands under the shoulders, onto the hands and knees, and back to the child's pose. Slowly, slowly, slowly down. Bring your forehead towards the mat. If the head won't touch the floor, you can make fists with your hands and rest the forehead on those fists. Let's sit back on our heels for our spinal twist. Now, I don't know if any of you have eaten your lunch already, but in case you have, we're going to twist to the right first. Okay? So, you would sit to the left of your heel and bring your right leg across the left. That's because we have the ascending colon here. We want to help our digestive system if there's any food in there, and it really could be done from either direction. Take a hold of your right shin, stretch the top of the head towards the sky. Both buttocks on the floor. With the right buttock lifts up, stretch your left leg forward. Arms out. And we're going to start the twist from the sacrum. So first turn the sacrum, the base of the spine, to the right. Turn the lumbar region, the navel, to the right. Then turn the thoracic spine, the heart, to the right. Now bring your right hand down. Your left arm up and over. Push with your elbow against your knee and rotate yourself to the right. Go as far as you can. Remember, each asana has 3 parts. 1 is going in, 3 is coming out, but 2 is being in the pose. So once you're there, hold the posture, but turn off the effort. And that is asana, breathing. Be in the pose. Stop the doing, be. Beautiful, beautiful. And now, rotate back to the center and release. Good. Other side. Take a hold of your chin. Again, we want a nice tall spine. I like it with the arms out because then we're going to focus on the turning of the spine. So turn the sacrum to the left. Pelvis turns to the left. Navel, lumbar turn to the left. Heart to the left. Then you bring your left hand down. Make sure that the spine is upright. Right arm up. Push with your elbow and look over the left shoulder. Breathing. 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 Beautiful posture. Shoulders relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Excellent. Beautiful. And back to the center. Wonderful. Bring both knees up in front of the chest. Encircle the knees, which lengthen that spine up. And release. Good. Let's sit on the heels now. Are you comfortable like that? If you're not called Vajrasana, it's a meditative posture. If you're not comfortable like that, sit cross-legged. Our final posture would be a triangle from this seat, Trikonasana from Vajrasana, or Sukhasana, comfortable cross-legged pose. Hold your left arm behind the back. Stretch the right arm up to the sky. Keep the arm lengthened and lean way to the left. Over we go. Stay down with the hips. Breathe in, opening that whole right side, the rib cage, right side of the spine. Inhale back to the center. Right arm behind, left arm up and up. Over to the right we go. Lengthen, stretch, open, open, and release. Good. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Inhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Exhale, bend forward. Stretch the arms up and hold. And release. And now, come onto your back for a well-deserved final relaxation. Cover up if you need to. We've worked every muscle in the body. The body should be stretched out and comfortable. Feet apart, palms of the hands up towards the sky. Good. Ready? We're going to contract and release. Push both heels away, contract both legs, and release. Good. Contract the buttocks, lift the hips up slightly, and release. Press the lower back into the mat, hold it down, and release. Upper back, neck down, chest up, shoulder blades together, and release. Make fists with the hands, squeeze the arms, slide the shoulders towards the ears, pull the shoulders towards the feet, open the fingers up, and release. Very slowly roll your head to each side. If you're feeling tension in the neck, you can continue, but one roll might be good just to check. And we're going to squeeze the face tight and release. Inhale, open the eyes, open the mouth, extend the tongue. This is to relax any tightness in the jaw. And release. Now, any adjustments you need to make with your position, make them now. You want to be nice and comfortable. Palms of the hands towards the ceiling, feet apart. Take a slow breath. Bring fresh energy into every cell of the body. And exhale, relax. Inhale, ease, comfort, relaxation. Exhale any last bit of tension. Just watch that healing breath in and out through the nose. Feel the body soften more and more. Bring the awareness to your feet and legs, soles of the feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, feet and legs. Relax. 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 Buttocks, hips. Relax. 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 Use your own voice. You relax yourself. Fingers, hands, arms. Relax. 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 Spine and back, each disc, each vertebra, muscles of the low back, mid back, upper back, shoulder blades, spine and back, relax. 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 Abdomen, chest, relax. 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 shoulders, neck. Relax, relax, relax. Tongue, jaw, mouth, cheeks, nose, eyes, forehead, hair, scalp, back of the head, ears, face and head. Relax, relax, relax. Heart, lungs. Relax, relax, relax. Brain. Relax, relax, relax. I let go of all thoughts. I'm at peace with myself. I'm at peace with the world. I am totally relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Let's bring the awareness back to the breathing and begin to breathe more deeply. Gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Find your ease as you stretch out arms and legs. And make your way up to a seated and cross-legged position. We'll chant Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti is the Sanskrit word for peace. Peace for the self, peace for the world. Inhale deeply for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Without the teachings of the gurus, this class would not be possible, so we thank them. Om Bol Sakru Shivnan Barashar Ki Jai, Vishnavnan Barashar Ki Jai. Another yoga mudra. Take your hands behind your back. Take a hold of the right wrist and the left hand. This mudra means lock. So as you exhale and bend forward, you're locking in the energy. Your mind should be wide open. Give yourself a positive affirmation to take you through the rest of this day. And thank you for spending your lunch hour here. Om Namah Shivaya.